Hello and welcome, everyone. The markdown didn't work. Oh, that's awkward. That's awkward. Hello and welcome. Hello, Ruben. Howdy do. I am... Okay. I'll admit it this time. I'm running a little late. I was working on some things, and then I had to go make my lunch. And then it took longer than expected to actually make the lunch. And yeah, it turned into a mess. It's all a mess, but it's okay. We're here now. And that's all that matters, right, folks? Robbing us blind of time? Is it? Is it? I don't know about that. Oh, one sec. Let me catch my breath here. All right. So, folks, we got the anti-pre-roll ads rolling in. That's right. Anti-pre-roll ads. And then what we're going to do is we will, we'll do this. While the ads are playing, what we'll do is we can finish eating our lunch, because I forgot to eat my lunch. Because I was just so doing other things. All right, let's go. Boom, bam, bop, boom, pow. Ads running. So we'll do this. That's the wrong tab. Bam, hit it up. We'll start the day off with the beautiful words while I try to finish eating. Yeah. That's what we'll do. Hey, yo, Savage. How you doing? We got anti-pre-roll ads going right now. So we're playing words while I finish eating my lunch. It really should be in there. Really should. Oh my god, I'm like gonna choke on my food here. But it's okay. We got this. Ads are still going on for another 45 seconds. We got it. Welcome back from ads, everyone. Give me like 10 seconds. Oh my god. Oh, that's right. Pre-roll ads don't have the mini player. You're right, ironic, because I'm running a little bit late. Don't worry, I got it up. I just need to finish eating. I'm like dying right now. Okay. Holy moly. So sorry about that, team. We'll finish off this this level real quick, and then we'll get to the programming. Oh my lord. I have not ate that fast and whew. Oh, wait. Berry. Whatever. All right. Good work, team. 3 stars. Beautiful. All right. So, welcome. Today, we have a big announcement. Big announcement. How do you do, Magnetonics? Very big announcement, but we won't get to it quite just yet. Right now, we got your close, Ricky. Very close. Very close. Oh no. Great refactoring. Not that close. Not that close, Ruben. Not that close. But what we're gonna do in the meantime is we are going to close this. I don't have a wife, Ruben. You're crazy. I'm single. Married to Freedom Forge Studios. He's about to give birth to a brand new baby game. You've kidnapped a child and telling everyone you're having a... No, no, no. I didn't mean like... It wasn't actually a close guess, all right? Not actually a close guess. I should specify that. It was like a joking close. You've got help. No. All right, we're going to get to programming first. So what we want to do today is we need to figure out these shooting the spikes things. New employee? No, not quite. I wish. I don't have the money for that. If I had the money for that, whoo, then yes, most certainly. That would be a major, major, major announcement. All right, so we're going to shoot the spikes. No, Ricky, no. All right, what we need to do is, like we were saying before yesterday, where we loop through all of them, and then... But what is the announcement? Ruben, you're going to have to wait and find out. It's going to be a little surprise. We don't want to keep, repeating the announcement, so we're just going to say it at one point in time. Usually stream kicks up in about an hour or so. Yeah, to be fair, kids can be a pain. They can be a very big pain. Oh my lord. I had chicken and rice and I put way too much hot sauce on. And now my nose is killing me. Way too much. Oh. Sniff. Yeah. Way too much hot sauce. You can never have too much. When it's burning your nose? I don't know. I have a kid. I will be stopping at 1. Gonna run around to buy alcohol. Sounds good. Sounds good. It won't be for a little bit. It won't be for like an hour or so. Because that's usually when we get our top amount of viewership. And we want to announce it to as many people as possible. All right, so shooting the spikes. What we do is we loop through the skeleton looking for spikes. So that is these guys. And then what we want is we're going to want to just post it on the Discord after. Oh, no, we'll post on Discord as well, for sure. All right, so shoot spikes. What we're going to do is I think we need a function for translating the spikes upward because it's looping through all of them. And so then we just want to get everything it gets and make them shoot up. Okay. I have a wild idea to get them to shoot up. What if on our boss, like on the model of the boss itself, we put a marker just straight up in the air, like so high up that like you can't see it from the camera. So like we put a marker here. And then we have the spikes look at, well, I guess looking at wouldn't really. Ideally, what we want to happen is these spikes will all be pointing, like these tips of the spikes will be the ones that are pointing up in the air. Ideally. So we could do a couple things. We could manually rotate them to find their rotation points. I don't think that's it though. I almost think we need to do like a magnet approach where we put a marker on the tips of each spike and then we have that fly up to the marker that's up here. Maybe something like that. Or we just translate markers. No, wait. Did you import the spike mesh? Well, yeah, we did that before, but we don't, remember we decided we don't need that. Because of the way that we're looping through it. You do need it. Oh. I thought before we ended yesterday, we said that this was gonna be the proper way, where we just loop through these spikes themselves, and then we move them. Oh. Oh, you do that. Okay. Then what do we need the spikes for? Are we just replacing the spikes with those other spikes? Yeah, they're going to fly off them and come down. But the reality, like the actual thing that the mechanics that's going to happen is that they're going to fly up. They're probably going to hide themselves or queue free. Probably hide themselves. And then when they come down, it will just be an area that spawns a spike super high up in the air. And then that spike would be this imported mesh instance you're talking about. I would not do that to these spikes. Oh. All right, so taking it one step at a time, what are we going to do to make these spikes fly up? These spikes are weight painted to the skeleton. Right. So you think that would mess with the skeleton? I see what you mean. Any kind of movement or rotation we do to them will affect the boss. If you just add a spike scene, so we did take the spikes. We might have deleted it. I thought maybe it's under spells. Spells. There it is, meshes. If you just add a spike scene where the spike is, then hide it. Does not have to be perfect. Oh. And then what do we do with the spikes that are on it? You just hide them. Okay, so we're never actually gonna... We won't actually see these. We're just using them as like marker points in a way. You see them when he's got the spikes. Okay. And then what happens is when he goes to do his special, it'll do this and it will hide them, but show our spike scenes. And then our spike scenes are the ones that will fly up. Yeah, okay, I get it now. Okay, so we need to make a separate scene for each of these. If I remember correctly, this one is actually spike 2. Yeah. Yeah, we want, because these are all slightly different. And we probably want them to be the same. I would think. So let's actually just delete this mesh. Ooh. File being removed is required by other resources in order to work. Okay. Cancel that. Can we rename it? I think it's Spike 2. I'm almost positive. Oh, wait, yeah, we'll open up the GLB. That's probably the safer bet. Meshes, and then we go to like these ones. Yeah. I'm late. Oh no. How dare you, Sammy? It's okay. I was late too. I was very late. Hooking up my new second monitor. Ooh, congratulations. What kind of monitor did you get? Okay, so it's, yeah, this is the one that's saved. So if we resave it as Spike 2, $99 24-inch. Gotcha. So if we resave it as Spike 2, then we come under resources. Oh, I can't. Hang on. I don't think that will rename it though. Maybe like that. And then this will be Spike 1. Game Dev Ramen Noodle budget. Can't afford $600 ultra wide. I feel that. I feel that. I did splurge a little bit on this monitor. This one is the Samsung Odyssey G7 or something, 32-inch. And it was like $200 or $250, something like that. Elemental Boss Spike 1. Resources, meshes, Elemental Boss Spike 3. Then resources. Elemental Boss Spike 4. Resources, meshes. Elemental Boss Spike. Wait, did I do it? I didn't do an underscore. 5. Re-import. Now we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this one. The heck is this one? It's the same one. Can I delete this one? Yes. There we go. Okay. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Now what we want to do is what? We save them as a separate scene? Let's close these realms up. We don't need them. Yeah. All right. So now I think we want to right click. No, we want to make a scene. Yeah, we just need one spike scene that takes in the array mesh. And then we put which array mesh we want to put on for each spike. And then make it match up with its corresponding spike. I think. And these will be... What will they be, though? Will they be character bodies? So then they have collision? Or would they just be meshes again? This is purely visual. They don't need to be bodies. I think that's what this is that it's purely visual. I think that's the right way to do it. And then just when it... well, no, wait. Maybe there'll be areas. Because when they collide with the little shadow on the ground is when we want to do the damage. So we probably want to make them as areas instead. So then when an area collides with another area, I think that would work. Yeah, and then all this puddle is it just does damage when that happens. If you're moving the spike with a tween, that functions like a timer. If you're moving the spike with a tween, then it functions like a timer. Tween spike down, tween area on. Oh. So you're saying it's like, what we do is we just await tween finished. And then when the tween finishes, it will be hitting the ground or like hitting the area, which would do the damage. So we don't actually have to worry about areas colliding with other areas and stuff like that. What up, LT? Yeah, just use a timer that has the same duration as the tween. Okay. So we'll make them as mesh, as a mesh instance. And then we'll call this elemental boss spike. Well, your spike meshes have weird rotations. Right. That's why I was like, maybe we do need to have separate scenes for each one. So then we can fix the rotations on the spikes. If you make the mesh instance the root node, is why you actually go into Blender and make all the spikes upright. I mean, we could attempt that right now. So we could go into Blender because we have the blend file. So we could go into Blender, make copies of all these, and then have them separately off to the side. Or something like that. I think. Which is backwards, y minus. Okay, so let's go to... oh, me oh my. Go to Blender. Go to the elemental. And then we go to the spikes. And we duplicate them. Duplicate them. It's not Control D. Control Shift D? No. How the heck do we duplicate? Shift D. Oh, in the 3D viewer. Shift D. There we go. They're still connected to a bone. Because that's what that little line is. Click. Got it. And we want to Alt P. Ooh. Alt P. Clear parent. Okay. Did I miss the announcement? No, you did not, Infinite Coder. Don't worry. It'll be in like about an hour or so. Click on Object on the top left. Object Mode. Set their origin to geometry. Object. Set origin. Geometry to origin, origin to geometry. Origin to geometry. Okay. Rotate each of them now. Wait, there's the settings somewhere. Object. Rotation. Okay. That didn't work. Backwards on the Y. Go to a side view. Like that. R is rotate. Please don't use please don't use that to rotate them. Oh, don't use this thing. Use R. I thought you when you get the opportunity, you want to try to use these to be more precise. Side view. That's not the side, but R. No, if I hold shift, it does it by little. And then go to the Y, R. Rotate so it points in this view. Doesn't have to be perfect. Oh, okay. So it points to the right in this view. From the Y view, we want the spike to point to the right? No. Oh, okay. Backwards. It's pointing up, yeah. We want it to point down. Speaking of back, I'm back. Welcome back. So it'd be like that. Something like that. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then do this to all of them. So this one, go to the Y. Boom. Then go to the X. Boom. They should point backwards, not down. So point at the boss, basically. Point this way. Other way. Point this way. I think that's the other way means. Yeah, okay. Can I do this? I can. All right, then we go to the Y. This guy's really messed up. Go to the Y. Oh, wait, no, not the Y, sorry. The X. Oh, the Z. All right, that's pretty good. You only need one. Well, they're all different. That's the thing, aren't they? Maybe they're not. Oh, they're not. I see. They're all the same. Oh, okay. I guess they're just rotated differently. Which doesn't really matter. So we should delete all of them but one then. And then that's what I would do. All right, delete all but this one. This is our spike. Give it a good name and Control A. Boss spike scene. Or boss spike. Call it Tarquin. Boss spike. Not scene, but spell ability. Yeah, we'll do boss spike ability, and then we Control A. Apply rotation, and that clears it out. Okay. Check. Then use import this mesh from the GLB. So then in Godot, we go to the GLB. We have to probably save it in Blender, don't we? Save it in Blender, then go to Godot, to the GLB, hit save. Export if you're using GLB instead of Blender. Oh, okay, we need to export then. File. We probably want external data. I think that's usually the one we click. And then we go export after. Export. GLB. And then production, assets, characters. And then just overwrite the one we have. I hope. Okay. Come to Blender. Interesting. Oh, there it is. It's so little. Oh my lord. But it's there. Here it is, boss spike ability. You need to apply scale to in Blender. What was it? Alt A? No. Control A? Yeah. Scale. Scale. Export. GLD. Export. Didn't do anything. Why did that not export? File. Export. GLB. Oh, reload the scene. All right, there it is. And now it's the size of the normal spikes. Because in Godot, we scaled it all up to 4. Just because it's the boss. And then all the other ones, we want to keep it. Oh, push-ups and squats. Variation, nice, yeah. You scale up the armature, not the GLB. Yes. Yes. Because the GLB has the scale that we want for the normal enemies. But just not for the boss. You can import the spike now and use it. Sweet. So now I hide this here. Or can I delete it here? Probably I can only hide it actually. And then we do GLB. There it is. I think that's the one. No, wait. Yeah, this has to be the one. It's the only one that doesn't save to file. Yeah. Go like this. Resources, meshes, elemental, boss, spike. Save. Re-import it. Okay. And then here it is here. Is there a way to delete these? Do I just have to re-import and not save to file? Like that. I think this is right. And then I re-import it. That way I'm just cleaning up the file system really. And this one stays to save. Yep. Re-import. There we go. And now all of these can be gone. There we go. Okay. We got it. Now we have to make a new scene. And with the new scene, we are going to make a mesh instance right? Yeah, make a mesh instance. Mesh instance. And we can quick load the spike. There it is. And then okay, I see it. This is the face here. So this is the face. And then all we have to do is say, look at whatever we're trying to look at. And that's where the spike will go either up or down. Okay. Boss spike ability. And then what we can do from here is we want to save it, add a script to it. No, actually, probably don't even need a script right now. We just want to shoot in the air. Yeah. So save this. Spells. Boss spells. Save. Now back in our elemental boss, we can say if spike in spike name, we add the well, we don't want to add a child to it. We want to add it to the boss. Yeah. So we'll do var new spike as a packed scene equal to load res resources mesh boss spike, and then we say we don't need this, and then we can say dot instantiate. No, you can't instantiate a load. So we should actually probably have it up more. Take this, cut that, bring it up here to the, and do this actually. Export category packed scenes. Export var boss spike as packed scene. Why is this all null? Pack scene didn't come by because this isn't working. Now it should. Boss spike. Oop. Quick load. Boss spike. And then we can say var boss spike equals boss spike dot instantiate And then we can say boss spike dot global position equals spike dot global position. But we also want to do the rotation. So boss spike dot global rotation equals spike dot global rotation, and then spike dot hide. So what this should do is it goes through all the spikes. It will, oh, I forgot to add child. Add, actually, yeah, add child boss. Oh, add child boss spike. And then, so we add the child to the boss. And then we set its global position and its global rotation to be equal to that spike that we got. And then we hide the spike. So this should replace all the spikes. And then we want to launch them. Should. Yeah, trademarked. Should. Okie doke. How are we looking logic-wise so far? Make sense? And we should probably actually make this into a couple separate functions for cleanliness sake. Actually, no, we probably don't have to, because then we would have to get the boss spike, which would be kind of annoying. So shoot spikes, and then we can say boss spike dot look at look at the vector 3 up. And then boss spike dot global translate. I think it is global translate. Global translate basis Z. I think that would work. So we're looking at it. So we're looking at the up vector 3 up. And then we are translating off the basis Z, which is the front face. I guess it would be negative basis Z, actually. But yeah, negative basis Z. But we want to specify boss spikes. Something like that. So you translate them up for one frame. That's a good point. Wait. Yeah, because we need to put this. We need this to go in like the. No, wait. This could just go in the physics process. We put it under idle, right? Good work today. Thanks, BrainZap. We're just starting. Just starting. That? Oh. Yeah, if we put shoot spikes into the physics process, but then it will consistently go through all of the spikes, wouldn't it? Setting their position and their rotation. So that wouldn't be good. So what we could do instead is we could do no. I was gonna say put an argument, but then that wouldn't work. Is spike.hide a function? Yes. That just presses the eyeball, basically. Don't you need dot visible? Yes. Dot visible and hide are slightly different. Hide is just like the dirty way of doing it, if I remember correctly. Because you can do hide and show. I mean, I guess dot visible is probably dot visible equals false. That's the cleaner way of doing it. Yeah. Yeah. All right. One function for shooting. Yeah, I was thinking one function for setting them and one for shooting, but I couldn't figure out how to get the ones from the set to the shoot. And that's why I was like, maybe not. Unless we put boss spike in the variable. But then that probably wouldn't work. That's what you do. Right, but then how do you get that specific spike past the instance to the function? But if we use, because there's multiple of them, so if we put boss spike into the argument, and then we do for shoot spikes, this would be set spikes, and then we do a shoot spikes, we would put boss spike in the argument as well. What does set spikes do? So set spikes would do, if this was set spikes, it would do this. And it would just set the spikes preparing them to shoot. So replacing them with, basically replacing the ones that are on the model with our scenes. And then shoot spikes would launch them up. Does that need to be different functions? That's what I'm wondering. Does it have to be? I'm almost like, part of me says yes, the other part says no. So the part that says yes, they do need to be different is because in order for this to work, the look at and the global translate, we need to put it in the physics process. But if we put this into the physics process, then the other two won't work because it's constantly resetting the global position and global rotation. And making adding new children and stuff. Unless there's like a function or something that's to do once. Which we could make our own way to do it once, which would be something like make an array and then put a Boolean on it that says like it's been added, true, something like that. But that sounds like complicated and very janky. Not like pro. Could just move them with tweens. So instead of doing the global translate, we would tween. Okay. Yeah, we could do that. We will keep look at though, because that will just one time set them upward, which should be good, right? Oh, nuts. We got ads. I didn't even realize we had ads coming because my streamer bot is not working. There we go. Let's also close Blender. All right, we got ads. We'll check on the words real quick. Oh, now you open. Chuck on the words. Infinite Coder, if you're here, this is your cue. The words. And what we'll do is bam. The words. The words indeed. Word. Indeed, Hecatile, indeed. Broccoli. Broccoli. Baloric. I didn't know that was a word. Go like that. A little bit like this. Why did I get a message? Stay up to date. What? Okay, close that out. All right, I will be right back, team. I need to grab some more water and caffeine. And we'll get the rest of the spike going. Woo, all right. Apologies about that, folks. Go. All right. Oh no, we failed. Oh. Oh. Yikes. Huge yikes. Let's turn off autopilot. There we go. All right. Well done. We may have failed the first round, but it's okay. It's all right. So, we're going to get these spikes done, and then in approximately 19 minutes, we're going to have our little special announcement, all right? So, get hyped. Get excited. It's going to be big in time. Exactly. Focus on code. You're right, Ironic. Focus on code. Here we go. So, we got what we're going to do is we're not going to do the translate. Instead, we're going to do, I guess we create a separate tween for each spike. Var tween equals get tree dot create tween dot tween property, and then we're gonna want to do the object being boss spike. We're gonna want to do the property being global position. And then make the final value like vector 3 well, if we do 0 like 30 0, that probably wouldn't be right. And then 0.25. I don't think, because then this would tween the X and the Z, which we don't want to move. So instead, we could probably do, could we do just vector 3 up? And that would just make it go tween upward for infinitely. Fix this. Shoot spikes. Need an iPhone 5s case so bad right now. But it's 200 US on an iPhone case? This is a sorry, I need to focus on code. But this is a an OtterBox case. And it was like 20 bucks. Oh, for a 5S. Wait a sec, 5. Wait. That's an old phone, isn't it? We're on like the 12s or something. Or 13s or 16s. What are we on now? Okay. Anywho, focus on code. 16 right now, yeah. So we got vector 3, but we don't want to do the vector 3 because then that would change the... Oh, wait, can we just do global position dot... Oh, wait. We're translating the not the global position. We translate the dot y. And then we go to 30. That should work. It's a special edition iDroid phone case. Found for like $100 on eBay, so I have plans. Oh, that's why you're trying to get some special edition case. That's, man, how fancy. Okay, and then await tween finished, and then on tween finished, we can just queue free. Await, who's that? Oh. Raymond Developer. I almost read that as ramen. Ramen Developer. Raymond Developer, thank you for the follow. Welcome officially to our team. Boom, boom. We have a special announcement coming up in 15 minutes. We're just trying to get some little boss spike going. Boss spike action. Tween finished. And then boss spike dot queue free. Bang. Okie doke. So, here's what's gonna happen. You shouldn't await tween finish. Tween can call functions. Oh. How does the... Hey, good day. I thought it was random developer. Hey, Vishal, how you doing? All right. So how do we call a tween from a function? If you await it, it will launch one at a time. Oh, so then it'd be like, pew, pew, pew. I mean, that would be kind of cool, but it would go so slow. Unless we set it so it purposely does that, which would be kind of sick. I think the first thing we're trying to do is, the reason we're queue freeing it here is we just want to see if this will work. I think that's the first step, is just test to see if it will actually shoot the spikes. So what we'll do is we'll call move to special, travel to boss special, and then we go to, instead of state swap, we'll say shoot spikes. So now we have to call move to special. And what we'll do is in the move to special, and we'll just set the state and what goes to special. Rolling. So if it's in the rolling state, roll. So yeah, let's set the state to roll real quick. So start it at roll, and we'll do roll time dot start, and then it should switch to the special state, and then it should run what we just told it to run. Hopefully. So hit play. Run over to the boss. Should be rolling right now. Yep, there he goes. He's not rolling, but that's fine. All right, he's moving. He's gonna get down. He shrunk. Great work. Thank you, Ironic. Hmm. Something's not right. Okay, what if we do this instead? Because we're getting him to roll. But what's interesting is that it wasn't showing the ball. Because we don't do... Why is idle starting all that? Let's just do this. Let's go to idle. Delete that. Go to idle. It looks like idle was starting it all. Okay, there he is. He's just chilling. No spike being shown. Perfect. And then we need to swap from idle to... Yeah, so match state. When he's in idle, his vector 3 is just 0. We switch him to state roll and then start rolling, which was the... Here it is. When it swaps states, idle, why is this here? Oh, because it starts doing the stuff in idle when it swaps. So we can actually do start in state special. No. Start in... What state do we start in? Hang on. Heck, I think we just do this. Ready? Copy this. And then we go... I think we'll do this. We do this in the ready. Just completely bypassing this. Like this. And so we'll set all the stuff, make him start rolling, and then set him into the rolling state. And then when the rolling timer goes off, he'll state swap from roll into special. And that's when he does the actual spike stuff. That should work. So we'll start him off in the state of... It doesn't matter. Start him in idle, and then he should just start rolling. Yep. Now he's in roll. He should be rolling. Yep, there he goes. He's rolling. Beautifully. All over the place. There he goes. He's walking back. Moment of truth, folks. Do you think 10 minutes is like too short for an announcement trailer? If we're not doing an announcement trailer, I'm not that good. Come on. So he keeps face planning. I wonder if that's because we have a look at. Was that a butt wiggle? It was a slight one, yeah. I think it's because of our look at here. But no, it's boss spike look at. When he's traveling, what is he doing? Oh, maybe in the boss special we call shoot spikes, actually. Let's try that. So in the animation player... hiccups. Oh, I have to save it. Never mind, let's not do that. What if we just leave it like this? Let's see if he just does what he was supposed to do. What's causing him to just jam his head into the ground? I think it's might be the look at when he's looking at the spawn point and traveling to it. Yeah. when he's looking at it, because he's still looking at it right now. And so what's happening is he's, I think he needs to state swap when he goes to do the boss special. Because he's looking at spawn point, but he's trying to bend down and then it breaks him. So playback travel boss special, and then we do state swap. And then it goes to, this is in, yeah, move to special, which he's in the special state. And then, yeah, move to special. Wait, no, because he was enrolled. Then he goes to the special state, which makes him go there. Okay, and then we do from special to idle. Yep. Special goes to idle, and then during idle, we'll call, not you, we'll call shoot spikes. Hopefully that will work, because idle doesn't have an animation to do. Roglon. All right, he's in idle, but we're getting all the debug errors now. Okay, perfect. So that's saying something is wrong with our spikes. A lot is wrong with them. So let's see. Tween property global position Y does not exist. Okay, so we can't do it that way. We need to figure out a global position dot Y. There needs to be a different function here, or a different thing. Property node path. We can't translate the global position Y. What if we do, I wonder if we could do, oh, that's on a character body though. We need something on a mesh instance. We could do the transform position. Position dot Y. Maybe that will work instead of the global. Nope. What's the new set of errors here? Same thing. Position.y does not exist on mesh instance. So it's probably transform position y. Transform. I'm eagerly awaiting the announcement. Yes. 2 more minutes. We're trying to get this to work first before we go off on it. Because it's quite the explanation. All right. We just got to find the proper node path here. Transform position Y does not exist either. So what is the proper node path property? Because apparently it's not auto translate mode. That doesn't make sense. I guess we have to read. Auto translate, name, owner, process, physics, process, scene file, unique name. Wait, that's it? There's definitely more than this. What about just position? I wish I had more help with this stuff. Hey, no sweat. We're all learning here. Learning. Is quite the... Is it time? I can't see yet. Hang on. 360 Temptic? Oh, hang on. 2 360s. 3 360s. Oh, boy. And a howdy. Howdy, Temptic. Oh, wait. That worked. Position worked. But it didn't like the vectors. So, okay, guys. Okay, hold on. Let me do vector 3. Dot X. Position dot Z. Holy crap. You're never going to get to the announcement this way. You're right. Oh my lord. What are you guys doing? Position. All right. I gotta count them. 19. 20. If I do a flip, I will break my neck for sure. And that's okay. It's saying it doesn't say it's not working. Oh, look. There's a pole coming out of it. I don't think it's supposed to do that. Punishment for being late to the announcement? Well, this is only going to make me later. Holy moly. Oh. Oh. It's gonna have to come after we do all this. Hold up. I need to count. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, 20 spins, and then we're on the push-ups. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, reverse it, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Okay, we need to do... Oh my lord, what does that say? 15 push-ups, 15 squats. 15 push-ups, 15 squats. Alright, 15 push-ups, 15 squats. I gotta fix the camera for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, that was close. And then a run Hey. Ah. 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 All right. And another 15 push-ups. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 3 runs. 3 runs. 3 runs. 1, 2. 3. There's your 360. Got some good push-up form. You darn tootin'. We ain't one of them folks that just does fake push-ups willy-nilly. Tell you what. I'd have refunded it all and paused it. Shoot, that would have been good. All right. Whew. Hold up. Howdy, William. Holy moly. All right. It's gonna get Razzie Band. Shoot. All right. So, folks, why are we looking at this? Looks like something's coming out of his butt. That ain't right. All right. So, I'm gonna have to catch my breath here. Hold on. All right. Listen up. So, as you all know, wait, let's do this. And we'll change the title to Right Now. Done. Big announcement, folks. So, as y'all know, we started Freedom Forge Studios about 3 months ago. And in this time, we grew pretty good. And, all right, I gotta take this off. I gotta take it off. And basically, as we've been growing, I realized I made a pretty vital error here. A pretty vital one. So, the thing is, with, no, it was cool. Underestimate chat? No. So, I made a pretty vital error. And that vital error is I'm streaming as Freedom Forge Studios. Now, the issue with that is when we talk to other streamers, when we meet new people, when we're talking to other people. Great, my power went out. Oh no, Ruben. What we noticed is that people are calling... No, we're doing it right now, Grin Kitty. Don't you worry. What we noticed is that people have been referring to me, Cavino, as Freedom Forge Studios. That's not something we're trying to do. So the big thing is, what is Freedom Forge Studios? It's not just Cavino. It's not Cavino Forge Studios. Yes, we do. You're FFS now. No. So FFS is actually the whole team. It's all of you guys. And so what we want to do is we want to use this channel here, Freedom Forge Studios, as an opportunity. It's us, most certainly. I'm in a team. You are, Temptic. You are. we want to use Freedom Forge Studios as an opportunity to highlight a lot of our team members, showing off the cool stuff they're doing, and then in the future, showing off things like, hey, I'm working on this type of stuff. I'm making models, little things. Think about like what the Godot engine's doing, where they're hosting different people, except we'd be hosting our team. Now, what does that mean for Freedom Forge Studios, the stream? Basically, what we decided on doing is we are actually going to starting this week, starting today, we are going to be streaming on a new channel. And that new channel is going to be my own personal channel, Just Cavino. We're going to be starting streaming up there. And the reason for this is because I want to avoid Freedom Forge Studios being called me when it's really all of you guys, not the profile picture. Now, what does this mean for like the content we're streaming? Streaming the exact same stuff. We're still building Freedom Forge Studios, still building the team. Everything's still going to be the same with one slight change. The one slight change is that there's going to be even more streaming. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to continue on with our normal schedule from 10:30 to about 3 or 4, streaming game dev, but being on the Just Cavino account. And on top of that, at 6 p.m. CST, every single day, we're also going to be streaming playing games as Just Cavino. And the reason for this is so then we can bring more people into game dev, get more people in our team, build up the team, build up our community, and grow more and more. So how is this transition going to work exactly? Basically, I do want to mention, first thing is if you have channel points right now, don't worry. We have a system in place, or being built in place, where we're going to be able to transfer the points over once we hit affiliate over there. Transfer them over. If you have a current sub that you just recently got, message me on Discord, and I will fully reimburse it and gift a brand new one for anyone who has a sub. So what this process is going to look like is for the next week or so, or until we hit affiliate over on Just Cavino, we're going to be streaming, starting off the streams for the first half. First half is going to be starting on Freedom Forge Studios. And then the second half, we're going to raid into Just Cavino, and we're going to start there until we hit affiliate, where we can start bring back the emotes, bring back all the affiliate stuff. Then we will transition to full-time as Just Cavino. Again, the reason for this is because all of us are Freedom Forge Studios, not Cavino over here. So the thought process is by streaming as Cavino, then we can leave that differentiation there. And it also opens us up for the ability to start streaming varieties of content outside the normal game dev hours. Those hours are going to be staying still. Nothing's changing there. And so what are we going to do for here? So here at Freedom Forge Studios, we're going to be, not yet, in the future, once we actually start having an official team, so on an official capacity, like actually part of the company, then we're going to have those members of the company start taking over the FFS streams. And that will be things like showing off different aspects of what's going on within game development, showing off the, like if someone's making a model, they can show off how they're making the model, stuff like that. So think of it as the kind of like what Godot engine's doing, where they highlight different people. How are you going to transfer points? Infinite Code, that's a great question. We're we're going to be working on a website. And basically what happens is there'll be a channel point reward, which will remove all of them from this channel. And there'll be a reward where you can just click it and it will transfer the points over. It will all make sense in the future, but it's still a work in progress. So during our new point revamp system that will be coming, that's when a lot of the new things are going to unlock. There's going to be new channel points. There's going to be a bunch of other things. And if any of you have any other like special ideas, or you think something's not the best way, just let us know on Discord. Let us know on Discord and we'll figure it out. But with all that being said, what we're going to do is we're going to kick off our first stream. Channel points on Twitch are not normal. That's right, Infinite Coder. You're correct. They're very different. But don't worry. There are just things on a transitional period right now, like Savage Lord saying. But don't you worry. All your points will be... We will still have them. You'll still have the adding game redeems. All that stuff. It's just going to take a little bit. Infinite Coder, that's where you're wrong. There actually are other ways. And we've been exploring that for the past month or so about doing different things like that. You'll see. It'll be a little bit different. But what I'm going to do is I need to deactivate my webcam here. And this is going to look, it's going to look a little wonky at first. Not going to lie. It's going to look a little wonky. But, there we go. We will do this. Like this. And it's going to look a little wonky because we will be streaming from... Since I can't have two different OBSs running at once, unfortunately, or at least I haven't figured out how to, I have to run from Streamlabs, and Streamlabs isn't as good as OBS. Isn't as good. So, we're going to raid out to the other channel. I hope you all stick around for this beautiful journey, and I will catch you all in 2 seconds. Yeah, raid indeed. Here we go. Boop. Yeehaw. There we go. Who dis? Hello, everyone. Hello and welcome. First message here. Indeed. Welcome, welcome. All right. This, I do not enjoy Streamlabs. I don't. I like OBS. Disconnect protection. Yes, you're right. We do need disconnect protection. Did someone just redeem? Temptic, did you just redeem a 360? I gotta stop the Freedom of Word stream. Vishal, if you're still here on YouTube, the YouTube is the same thing, just Cavino. But it will also be a little different because I can't get streaming on YouTube working yet until we hit affiliate, and then I can flip over OBS. It's a huge mess, but I encourage you to hop over to Twitch, type in Just Cavino, and join us there. So goodbye, YouTube.